Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV, guys. Today we are discussing health, and health is a very important subject to discuss. This is where we discuss issues of life, guys. So when we discuss health, we are discussing an issue of life. Guys, there was a time that I was sick, and that is when I knew the importance of health. Have you been sick when you are alone? I felt sick when I was alone in my house, and guys, thank God it was not at night. I felt sick. It was a food poisoning. So this is where you cannot even go out, guys, because you know what happens when you are having that problem of food poisoning. One thing, I had to be indoors because of being near that small room all the time. And guys, there was a lot of pain that was cutting across my stomach. I had gone out with a friend, and we had eaten something in a very expensive hotel. And guys, don't you ever think that when you visit those very expensive hotels is when you get the best. And I'm not here to discriminate hotels and establishments. I'm here to say that I visited a very, very, very expensive place, and guys, the food that I ate in that place brought me a lot of problems. I tend to think that these very expensive hotels, because they are not very affordable, I tend to think that their food sometimes remains. And you know, with business, and I'm not here to, please don't throw stones at me, you owners of those very big hotels. Don't throw stones at me. I'm just thinking, because of the prices there, very, very, very few people frequent. I'm talking of Africa. Maybe in the US or in Europe or those other places, it may be different. But here in Africa, those very expensive hotels, people may not afford the prices there. So a limited number of people will visit such places for a meal. So it happened that I went to a place that was very, very, very expensive and a very renowned place, and I had my meals there. And I was with a friend, and why I knew it was that place is because my friend also got the same problem. I got to my house, and guys, pain in my stomach, my running stomach, and I could not even lift my head because it was cutting across, and I'm alone in the house. And this is a time that you could not even, you could not even get somebody to come and pick you up, because it was a time that there were restrictions in the country because of a disease. You all know about it. There were restrictions. People were not allowed outside that hour that I got very sick. So guys, I suffered. Places were closed. I could not even get a place to even buy medicine. So what I did, I went the traditional way, where we were taught by our moms, when we get a problem, we boil water, we put some salt, and we drink. Salt used to be kind of a laxative, and guys, it could treat the small issues of the stomach. But this particular time, I boiled some water with a lot of pain, and I took with some salt. Guys, I did not even feel any better. And have you ever taken that water with salt, guys? You just have to close your eyes when taking it. It is so bitter. It is not nice, guys. So I was suffering, and I took that water. I tried to sleep. As I could call some people and tell them I'm not feeling well, but everybody was telling me, okay, you'll get better. You know, this is not a time that we can come and help in any way, because the place is closed. There were restrictions, there were curfews everywhere. And guys, I suffered a lot. And I managed to stay until morning. But in the morning, that is why I'm doing this video, because come morning, I could not come out of bed. I could not come out of. I don't know what that kind of poisoning was, and poisoning can kill. Food poisoning can kill. I could communicate to my girlfriend, and she was also there. She was very sick, and guys, that is when we confirmed that it is the food we had eaten in that very expensive restaurant that had an issue. Because if it were my case alone, somebody can say, okay, you had an issue with your body. But here, it is me and my friend whom we had walked to that restaurant together and had a meal. So guys, this is the time that in the morning that I even got sicker. I could not lift my head. I could not, at least that time I could call somebody who could come and maybe take me in the hospital because curfew hours were over. But guys, I was hospitalized out of food poisoning, having eaten a meal in a very expensive hotel. And guys, health is important. It reached a time when I thought I would die, but God is gracious. After hospitalization for 4 days, I was okay. So guys, I'm not here telling you not to eat food from those very expensive restaurants, but I'm here telling guys that operate such places that it is not right to maybe serve your customers with contaminated food, if I should say, because for sure that food was contaminated. However the case, I don't know whether it was a food for the previous night or it was a food that was mishandled. I don't know, but this food took us to hospital. We were admitted, and for 4 days with my friend, simply having eaten from a hotel that is very renowned. Now guys, how many people must have felt sick out there who never even spoke? I'm speaking, yes, but how many people must have eaten in that hotel that day and maybe went home feeling sick like us? Guys, please like and subscribe to this channel. This is where we discuss issues of life, guys, and we are never that serious. We just discuss issues of life. And guys, this is one issue of life that be very, very careful. You who are serving customers with something that they can eat, because food can kill. Food poisoning can kill. Please guys, like and subscribe, and we see you in the next one. Bye bye.